have non-interest income, whether it comes from your mortgage division, insurance, trusts, brokerage, that really helps you get through times of shrinking margins.
BusinessJournalDaily.com. 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
There are a number of factors that go in to our decision making around mergers and acquisitions, and probably the one most important is culture. And so when we look at culture from a board and a senior management level, all the way through customers and employee ranks, we couldn't really have found a better partner than Cortland. Kind of in our backyard, and we obviously share markets, we share customers, and with that we share the same values, and that's a very customer-centric philosophy. Very similar risk management philosophies, and so in a world today where scale is important for businesses to thrive and continue to survive, this merger made all the sense in the world, and it will allow us to continue to leverage technology and deliver really best-in-class products and services across the board, including mortgage and wealth management, traditional banking services, retail distribution. So many things, that led to this.
This expands Farmers' footprint into the Cleveland suburbs, into Summit and Portage County. Were those areas you had already been looking at expanding into, or is that just sort of an added benefit of this merger agreement?
Yeah, well, Jim Gazier and Tim Carney in Cortland did a great job of expanding organically into Hudson and Strongsville over the last few years. And so when we had discussions with them, they talked to us about the importance of those markets to their growth plans. And so it just made a lot of sense for us to really take a good hard look at those markets. And they're very similar to markets that we serve today in Northeast Ohio. We feel that they provide very good growth opportunities. And some of the things, Farmers is a larger bank than Cortland at this point. We have the trust company, we have our Farmers National Investments Group, we have an insurance company, and so being able to leverage those in many of our lending platforms and taking them to communities like Strongsville and Fairlawn and Hudson, we thought made all the sense in the world. And we're really excited about the communities in Portage County that we're going to serve, and being born and raised in Trumbull County, I'm excited to have a larger footprint and better market share in Trumbull County. That's a market that we think we can continue to really serve well. We're going to be number 2 in market share in Trumbull County and number 3 in Mahoning County. So we know how important community banking is to the Mahoning Valley and Northeast Ohio, and we just want to maintain that legacy and continue to serve our customers.
And you mentioned wealth management and the insurance offerings. How important are those, the non-banking aspects in this merger?
Yeah, we think from an industry perspective, non-interest income is very important, and a couple of reasons why. We all people hang on what the Fed is saying about interest rates, and that really impacts banks. And so over the past number of years, we've seen net interest margins at banks, especially community banks, really shrink, and it makes it difficult for banks to survive and thrive. And so when you have non-interest income, whether it comes from your mortgage division, insurance, trusts, brokerage, that really helps you get through times of shrinking margins. And so post-pandemic, loan growth has really been slower than it has been historically. So once again, pressuring banks' net interest margins. So we have $2.9 billion in wealth management assets. And so not only does that provide a service to a set of your clients that have a real need for that, that's retirement planning, that's offering fiduciary services and risk management and insurance services. We recognize our clients need those services, but then it also creates the win-win because the bank diversifies our income stream. And so we think we can do that with the Cortland customer set as well.
Thanks for watching the video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that little bell for notifications. And also make sure to connect with us on Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn. For all of your business news, visit BusinessJournalDaily.com. For all of your arts and entertainment news, go to AfterHoursYoungstown.com.
BusinessJournalDaily.com. 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
I like a bank that's a pillar in my community.
I like a bank so cutting edge, they have a lab branch.
We are so alike.
Well, we do both bank at Farmers National Bank.
Farmers.
Stand strong.